I hope to play many, many years more, but you never know.
When Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Manchester United, everyone expected a glorious last dance between the team and its superstar. But just 18 months later, CR7 gave a scandalous interview, the club terminated his contract mid-World Cup, and he shocked the world by choosing Saudi Arabia as his next destiny. All of this makes us wonder how he got to this point, and especially, what the hell happened to Cristiano? The original plan. Cristiano Ronaldo is being haunted by, well, Cristiano Ronaldo. Back in 2015, the Portuguese assured he didn't consider leaving the European elite football for his last years as a pro. I want to finish in the top level. I want to finish with dignity in a good club. That doesn't mean going to the United States, Qatar, or Dubai isn't good, but I don't see myself. Of course, his words now backfired on him, but when he returned to Manchester United, it looked as if CR7 would get his own last dance as a Red Devil. The man who took United to its last Champions League title was back. And even though the team didn't get the best results, Cristiano's first season was more than good. He scored 24 goals in 38 games and finished as the Premier League's third top goal scorer. The arrival of Erik ten Hag didn't seem to threaten Ronaldo's place on the team, but the Dutch coach had different plans, and suddenly the Portuguese became a sub. A bunch of minutes in every PL game, plus the humiliation that it meant for Mr. Champions League to play in the Europa League, it was just too much for Cristiano, who gave an incendiary interview days before the World Cup kickoff. Speaking to Piers Morgan, the former Real Madrid star said the club hadn't evolved since Alex Ferguson's departure, and assured that Ten Hag did not have respect for him. His words were obviously not well received by the club, who agreed with the player to the termination of his contract. With Cristiano playing for his national team in Qatar, everyone started speculating about his future. Some said he would return to Portugal or look for a Champions League team. And a weird rumor about him going to the Saudi Pro League suddenly gained force. Fans and journalists didn't take into account this possibility, as it seemed unlikely for Ronaldo to accept that proposal. After all, Chris said he wanted to finish at the top level, right? The collapse. The Portuguese had always been confident in his possibilities. And even time passed, he had that Zlatan-like condition of thriving throughout the years without caring about his age.
Cristiano now is good, I feel in a great moment, but I don't know tomorrow what's going to happen. I live the present, the moments. The moments is good, I feel happy. I feel still good, sharp, and, in a good moment in my life.
His situation at Manchester had come to an end, but Cristiano had one of the biggest challenges remaining in his career: make history with Portugal in the World Cup. Ronaldo scored in his first game, and his national team won. But that was just it. The rest of the tournament was a nightmare for CR7, who lost his place on the team, failed to score again, and left the field crying after Portugal's loss to Morocco in the quarterfinals. That last image put an end to Cristiano's most tormentous semester. Let's not forget that the footballer suffered the tragic death of his newborn son back in April. This terrible moment would have obviously impacted his performances, and as he tried to overcome a difficult personal time, his career collapsed. Now, 1 month away from his 38th birthday, his signing with Al Nassr has been confirmed. Rudi Garcia, the coach of the Saudi team, was asked about CR7's historic arrival to the Saudi Pro League. And he said he wanted to bring Lionel Messi first. Man, Cristiano's eternal rivalry with Leo will follow him in Asia too? Just kidding. Garcia was only joking. And while some compare Messi's recent accomplishments with Ronaldo's stage in his career, this could be exactly what Cristiano needs. The perfect storm? Did the Portuguese overestimate his abilities back in 2015? Perhaps. But this tremendous footballer is showing signs of depression, trying to live with a family tragedy that clearly affected his performances on the field. Maybe taking a distance from elite football can bring some happiness to Cristiano, while he tries to reinvent his career at 38. Ronaldo spent the last 2 decades as one of the best footballers in the world, with the responsibilities and pressure that come with the job. Now, stepping down from the big leagues, even if it is just for a few months or years, could help him recover his best shape, while keeping his status as the all-time top scorer. Because, let's be clear, Cristiano may not be at his best, but he will keep scoring in Saudi Arabia. The former Juventus player will also have the chance to help develop the Asian leagues. As Pelé did when he joined the New York Cosmos, Cristiano will bring a non-precedent kind of attention to the Saudi league. He's got plenty of room for improvement, and if we know something about him, is that Ronaldo isn't a sit-and-wait kind of guy. He will work harder than ever and will try to make history as he did in every single club he played for. Cristiano Ronaldo left European football after 20 years. Collapsed after a personal tragedy, the Portuguese will now try to make history in Asia. How good will his Saudi Arabian journey be? Let us know in the comments. Cristiano has often been accused of being an arrogant man who thinks that no one is at his level, but you would be absolutely wrong to think that. In fact, CR7 could be much more humble than people think. Check out this Oh My Goal video to discover why. And thanks for watching.